Okay, this video is for my son and for anyone who wants to learn how to make arroz con habichuelas junto, guisado, like we do in Puerto Rico. So the first thing is I'm gonna cut this ham, and I'll be right back. For the ham, so I'm gonna cut this in small pieces, and then I'll show you what we'll do next. So I cut the ham up as you see. Now I'm gonna put it in the caldero, and I will show you that in just one moment. I'm gonna put it in there. First, I'm gonna put some oil, and I use corn oil. Okay. And I'm gonna put like that, maybe. And then just put it all. And then I'm gonna put the ham in there. To do it one hand. Let me put the phone down. I'll be right back. I'm back. So I'm gonna leave it in there until it gets like a little bit brownish. I just put half the ham, but you could put a whole ham if you want. But I'm just putting half for right now. And once it gets golden brown, we'll be back to put in the rest of the ingredients. Okay. Okay, I'm back. So these are the ingredients that I'm going to be putting on. Okay. Ajo, garlic, recao, sazon, and jamon. Here we go. I'm going to put some, so it's nice and getting brown. Now I'm going to put some ajo. I love garlic, so I like to put a lot of garlic. So here we go. That, right? And now I'm gonna get the cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Put 5 spoons in there. And then I'm gonna get the sauce. Oh, I need to get the tomato sauce. I didn't open it up. I'm gonna put some tomato sauce. Like maybe like that. I don't like too much tomato sauce because tomato sauce is bitter. But something like that. And some people don't use tomato sauce. That's up to you. I'm gonna put some beans. Oh yeah, I wash the beans. That water that comes in there, I wash it, and then I put it in there. I have to scrape it up. So you see the beans are in here. So I let it sizzle in there for a while with the sofrito, with the ajo, which is garlic, and the salsa de tomate. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there for a little while so it could get the sauce. I'm gonna put some powdered jamon and sazon, one of these, and then I'm just gonna leave it there for a little bit, and we'll be back. Everyone, I'm back. So I put a little bit of oregano, and I'm gonna put a little bit of black pepper. I just sprinkle it a little bit, and now I'm gonna put the water. Here's the rice. I already washed the rice. Please wash your rice at least once. And it's already guisando. I'm gonna put some water. 2 cups of water. I put 2 cups of water that I showed you, and seconds. I'm gonna wait for it to boil, and once it boils, I'm gonna put in the rice, and I will be back with you. Okay, so now it's boiling. I'm gonna put the rice in there now. Like I said, I already washed my rice. I'm sorry about the noise in the back. I have a special needs son. Okay, so I'll be right back. There's a little bit of rice in here, so I'm gonna scrape it. Okay, so I went back to scrape it off. I put a little bit more, water, just to get this out. And then, right, it's all in there. And then so I can know that my rice is gonna come out perfect. I learned this. You learn this when your grandmother, friends, people that are Spanish, older people do this a lot. My friend Diane does this. You put this right in the middle to see if it stands. And look, it stands perfectly. So once you do that, you know the rice is good. If it falls, then it's not gonna come out perfect. Or if it gets too stuck. But you just wanna just put it in there and that it stays. So now we're gonna wait until that boils and the water starts disappearing. There's another word for it, but yeah, when we see there's no more water and just the rice there, then we're gonna turn it. So leave this on medium. You know what, a little bit more than medium, and then it's dried up. You see all the water evaporated. That was wonderful. So now I'm gonna mix it with the spoon. So let me see if I can do it with one hand. I don't think I can. And the thing is that you want to lower, you want to put it less than medium. Like maybe you want to, or number 4, or if you have low, medium, high, the one before medium. You want to lower it because if not it burns. So we're gonna try to mix it all I can. You want to put it like all to the middle. You want like a little mountain. But you want to make sure that you mix it all. Let me put the phone down for 1 minute so I can mix it. So I mixed it all. I put a bay leaf in there. That's this. I like it. If you don't like it, you don't have to put it on, but it gives it a good taste. If you notice, I did not put any salt because with everything that I put in there, sazon and sofrito and everything else, it gives it flavor. And if you put too much salt, you don't want it to get too salty. But sometimes I put salt, sometimes I don't. Today I didn't put any salt. I don't think it's necessary, but you could always put a pinch of salt. And then I cover it. So I leave it on medium low. And I cover it and I don't touch it for 15 minutes. I leave it there for 15 minutes without touching it. 15, you could leave it for 20 minutes. However you want, but I leave it there for 15 minutes without covering it, and then once 15 minutes is up, I will be back to uncover it and turn it around and see if it's done. Okay, everyone, so 15 minutes, exactly 15 minutes has passed by. I'm gonna go ahead and here, can you hold this? Hold this right there, just like that. Okay. So I'm gonna hold it there while I mix it around. Yep, and it's ready. This is ready. I made some costillas en el horno. I made some costillas en el horno, some ribs in the oven. But this is good. It's ready. This is how you make arroz con habichuela. In a minute, I'll put it in a plate with my rib, and we will go from there. So delicious. Shutting it off. Arroz con habichuela, Puerto Rican style. The costillas, very tender, as you can see, it comes out. Can't wait to eat it. Have a nice day, everyone. And maybe next time I'll do another recipe. And the habichuelas are in there somewhere, but it's not mushy, it's fluffy. Perfect rice, perfect ribs.